Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you like what you see, please subscribe and share. So guys, this is an update on my Dendrobium Magnum times self. I shared it with you a couple weeks ago regarding the spikes that I got after 10 years of caring for this plant. You know, at some point I didn't give up because like I mentioned, the plant was so healthy, and as you could see, it was multiplying the pseudobulbs, and they are tiny. It has tiny pseudobulbs, guys, and it's very compact. So you know, with each pseudobulb, so it multiplies with the foliage. And you know, I didn't give up on it. I was, you know, just questioning when. So what I did was to continue to nurture and do all that, you know, the care requires for this plant. Then I relocated because I was asking myself, what next? What can I do? I was doing all I needed to do for the plant. It was doing well, healthy plant, as you could see, you know, multiplying, and you know, it's a huge plant. So I was like, what do I do? Okay, so I said to myself, whatever I'm doing, it is producing growth, so let me hold back on the what I super thrive and all those good stuff that I use for multiplying. I also use potassium in it that will enhance growth. So I cut back on that because I said maybe it's doing so well with growth, maybe it needs a break to produce spikes. So I did that, and it was still not doing anything. So what I did was to relocate it, take it from I had it mounted under a tree, so I relocated it in the greenhouse where it was getting less sun. Enough, it was filtered, it is filtered sun, but not as much. So you know, a couple weeks ago I saw that it was producing lots of spikes. So what I did was to relocate, and you know, and it started to do all that, you know, after 10 years. So I must say, guys, I'm happy. It's the spikes are opening, and they're very dainty. It's similar to the I think what's it called, the Ruscini, the Cologne Ruscini. It's similar. The foliage is similar. It's that the Cologne Ruscini. It's the leaves are broader, but I think it's the same family. The spikes they're elongated, and it, you know, it falls just like the blooms of the Cologne Ruscini, and it has a smell similar fragrance. Awesome. It's just that this has a little tinge of lemon in it. It's a beautiful plant, guys. So you know, can you imagine multiple spikes looking like this when when I start to get repeated blooms? And you know, it pops in the garden. You know, you know, it's look how the blooms, the spikes, they cascade, and you know, they're hugged by the foliage of the plant itself. So it's awesome. It's beautiful, 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 guys. So I just wanted to share that as an update. And guys, this is an example of what I explained to you some time ago. As you could see, this is a cattleya in bloom. Spikes are open. So this is a bag baby I got, guys, and this is the tag, one of the tags on the package, and the tag with the flower says yellow with red lip. So this is one of the examples that I gave you. Sometimes, guys, I said, listen, there are times when you may get a surprise. You know, what the tag says may not be what the bloom says. It may be a totally different plant. And sometimes you get a pleasant surprise. Sometimes you get something that's rare, something that you didn't have. But in this case, this is a lovely plant. I think I have this one though. I think I bought this one during the spring. I think I have this, but it's okay. It's okay to have different ones. So this is what can happen. What the tag says may not be what the plant is. So at times, you know, they are surprised. It's just that sometimes, you know, you could tell if this were okay. The tag on this is a cattleya. So if you see the plant and you identify, so it's not a cattleya, it's a dendrobium. And there are times when I get these cattleya tags and the surprise in the package may be a dendrobium aggregatum, and that's one of the rare ones. So you know, there are times when you get some pleasant surprise. So this is one of them, and you know, I share with you. And what I'm doing this morning, guys, I think we're getting a break, I think, from the rain that we've been having for the last 3.5 weeks. So I'll be starting to go through my cattleya collection to see which ones, you know, got oversaturated, if I need to repot any of them, because I have them in barks and charcoal, most of them. So you know, with that, it's a possibility that some of the barks may get mushy after a while. I have some that was due to repot, so I'll be checking on that. And that's something that we do, guys. You know, when you have a period of rain, you double check on your orchids to make sure that, you know, there's not too much water in the media, because with that you may develop all kind of rot and stuff like that. And you know, you do things ahead. Don't wait. Don't be proactive. Don't wait until you see it start getting mushy and the plants start getting brown and all of that. So you know, you check to see after you have a period of rain, check to see that everything is intact. So guys, once again, I want to thank you for joining me, and thank you for growing with me.